not what this video is. This video is about crying over my beautiful show that has now ended. It's been 4 months since we...
What video?
No, it's been 5 months. It's been 5 months since we finished In Hiding. And I haven't processed, I haven't grieved on the loss of this beautiful show.
So please, talk about season 1.
We're not doing it by seasons because I realize it's gonna take forever and I'm gonna get confused and it's just gonna be a whole thing. So I'm just gonna talk about the experiences and all that jazz. So back in season 1. No. So I just wanna say. Wait, who else put? Oh, nice. Anyway. So, oh wow, my cat's using the litter box while we're trying to film. This video is going crazy. Honestly, In Hiding would say, aw.
Anyway, we're doing a video, come on.
What are we talking about?
In Hiding!
What's In Hiding?
You literally helped us film the ending. How do you not know what
Oh,
In
look,
Hiding
the guy's pooping.
No, come on!
Like, she's literally catching up. She's playing catch up right now.
What do you mean? You already watched it. We literally zoomed watched
that
In Hiding.
binge watch with you, cause
Yeah.
I don't give him my time.
Don't worry, you're not
And
the
you're
only
talking about
person.
girls being bitches and hoes? Excuse you?
Almost fell.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who watched it.
It's been like, how many years?
3. It's been 3 long, very long years.
No.
So you want to give the fans a fun fact about season 4?
Oh yeah, so sorry, I got thrown off.
I ruined your bet at me.
Anyway, so basically,
Nothing is letting you do this video.
this always happens. Anyway,
Wait, can we start again?
Wait.
Because you said you haven't even talked.
wait, say your question again. I forgot it already.
How'd it go?
No. Oh, how it go? Oh, the fun fact. Okay, so recently I didn't even realize this till I started thinking about making this video, where I was like, when I started making season 4, I just recently turned 19. 2 days actually after my birthday, I decided I wanted to start filming for season 4. And then I also realized that I finished the show 2 days before my birthday, my 20th birthday. I finished In Hiding. So you got to basically see the start of my 19th to the end of my 19th. Like, in the season. And I think it's crazy. Why are you laughing?
Because she thinks it's crazy.
No, continue.
No, but seriously, it's actually really crazy. That 2 days after your birthday and then 2 days before your next birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, the whole entire journey of you being 19 is there.
Really, it really is.
I still keep thinking you're 21.
I know, I wish. Getting
Almost
there. Then we got all that, like, room. Okay.
Where's the 1800?
No. Anyway, so what were you laughing?
You'll see when you edit this video.
What were you doing?
Oh no, not to you. We were just like.
What were y'all doing?
Looking at each other.
I was watching you guys in the viewfinder. I don't get it. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Oh wait, we gotta put glasses on. We gotta do this like Casey Neistat.
Where's my...
That way it doesn't look like we're actually looking at the viewfinder. Anyway.
Oh.
I love you guys.
Oh,
This is a nice
well,
point.
one thing I wanted to say also is that I'm glad I got to end the series with my best friend, Nelson.
And me.
And you, but I meant in the scene. But yeah, you
I
too.
recorded the
So what are
You
your
know,
thoughts?
originally I did want you in the last scene as like Nelson's girlfriend, but I thought that would be too
Must I always
random.
play that part?
You never played Nelson's girlfriend.
In real life, I did.
Excuse me, my legs are
that's
giving
a
me.
play. That's an ouchie. Don't worry, I'll move you.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, I'm back.
Well, yeah, so I just wanted to say that the show has changed me a lot. When I started this show, I just simply wanted to create a story, a simple story really, just about Killer being roommates with a random guy.
Poor thing.
But then
Look at what it evolved into.
it evolved into like a crazy mystery. What kind of genre is my show?
It's suspenseful.
It's an adventure.
I guess, yeah, it's an adventure. In Hiding, I kept In Hiding pretty simple to the fact where the stakes were always to stay out of trouble, and I felt like the message was always to kind of stay out of trouble or things will get worse. But I think the overall story was decent. I would love to say good, but season 2 just I wish I could redo it, but I feel like if I do it, just no, it's too late for that. But
It is.
but I would say that just In Hiding in general was a
Tired, sorry. Yeah, we just had a whole debate, so check that out.
yeah, we literally just filmed it, so that's why we're the same outfit.
That video will
Wait,
come out
did it get
next
30?
year.
Well, we don't know. I might post it this year, or I might post it next year. Let's see.
True.
Since we're already in November, we're the end of November.
It's technically December.
I guess, yeah.
Oh my god, we're gonna see this back when quarantine ends, and we're gonna be like, oh my god, that was December!
Oh my, yeah, we're not in quarantine. We're just in a pandemic. So yeah.
We're still to be in quarantine, so is it.
Shh, don't jinx it. I don't want another
I
quarantine.
mean, like I jinxed it in the other video.
Yeah, show clip of that. Even though there's nothing to do with it hiding. That's what the point of this video is.
Anyways, In Hiding, that was very hidden.
Yeah, it was a hidden show, really. Honestly, I didn't think anyone was gonna watch this show. I simply just
watched
I didn't.
Yo, you're not making yourself look very good here.
I watched it. I had to binge watch all 4 seasons. That's how good.
But you did watch it though.
Like 3 times, and I never even yeah.
Sorry, my show wasn't engaging
It's not
enough.
that I had work in school. If you haven't watched it, watch it, or else unsubscribe right now.
Don't do that.
I'm joking.
But
Please don't unsubscribe. People take that shit seriously.
what? The subscribing?
No, unsubscribing.
Oh, yeah, don't.
Which, by the way, if you aren't subscribed yet, please go and subscribe to good old Soda Bomb right there.
And
He makes
another-
weekly videos, so you guys won't run out of content when the next fucking quarantine hits.
I have a lot of content. You got a lot of things to watch. I got a bunch of films and stuff like that. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. So, besides all the things I keep getting distracted by, this show was on my mind forever.
Forever.
It feels like forever. The only reason why I'm even making this video really is because I'm still in denial that it's over. Because I know it sounds silly to people that this is, but in a way, this is like my baby. Like, I watched it grow from this little show that was
Just
filmed.
because you had character development.
That-
Move on to better
It-
things.
Wow!
Who said that?
It's
Nelson!
because you had character development.
You don't understand because you don't make videos.
You had character development. You also had skill
It's
development.
true.
You had
I gotta zoom into
skill.
that.
You had skill development. You've seen yourself grow from what you were back
I
when you
was
17.
when I started the show, I was a little.
How old were you? You were like 17?
No, 16.
You were 16.
I
you were
was
20.
I was a wee little 16-year-old working at Popeyes
Popeye.
while I was making this show.
Which, by the way, story time. They're nasty.
Say what?
Oh yeah, I'm probably signed under an NDA, so I haven't made a story time about it.
In
But I
hiding.
haven't signed up shit, so
In
I guess
hiding.
you're fucking right about that.
Anyway, this will be obviously my final video. That's why I wanted to make it perfect.
Yeah, Nelson.
Oh boy, I think it's a little bit too late for that.
Yeah, so yeah, this was my final video, kind of saying my goodbyes to In Hiding, and also just want to talk a little bit about it.
So are you making something better? Who said that?
Yes, Nelson, you know I'm making something better because you're in it.
Oh my god, it's incredible!
Anyway,
Guest star.
no, he's not guest star.
I have a guest star. I mean, you have a guest star.
Who's a good star?
What?
You're looking at him.
Well, it's not a guest star.
They haven't seen
Oh, I thought we were talking about Gustavo.
What?
What?
Anyway,
Sorry.
anyway.
Let's not spoil.
No, so I just wanted to say that I am working on new things, but I want to talk about the journey. Because I haven't went to it, we're already 11 minutes in, I haven't even talked about the journey, because you guys keep interrupting me.
You know who to blame for that.
But anyway, from starting out with the series, and me not even thinking anyone was going to watch it, it was just simply a thing I wanted to make because Roommates was a disaster, and
Was it
it was called Roommates. It was,
yeah, but was it though? Was it really a disaster?
Well, it wasn't a disaster. It was just.
This video's a
It was-
disaster if you keep interrupting.
Yes, this video is a disaster. No,
So
I
I'm
think
trying
it
to-
makes it entertaining.
I'm trying to milk out
You're
content
just in
here. I'm
the
sorry.
background with a watch, like.
What?
Hey, watch yourself.
Anyway, but so
Oh fuck.
so yeah, I just wanted to prove to myself that I can make a big project from start to finish. So I wanted to make a series, even though I had no idea what I was doing.
You
I
sure
was-
about that, buddy? Because it came out really well.
It didn't come out well.
It did come out well.
Oh, the way you said it made it sound like you said it didn't come out well. But no, I did not know what I was doing. I was just starting in media. I was still learning media while I made this show. I just simply I knew what I wanted to do, and I just did it without really thinking about it too hard. And I feel like I tell that to a lot of people, that they need to stop overthinking their things and just go for it. Okay? It's not gonna always be perfect 100% all the time.
time.
You with your chat. You with your thing. Look at it. You with your thing. You think too hard about how you want to start it, how you want to do it, or anything. I'm just saying, just do it. It doesn't matter if it's perfect or not. Just do it. And over time, it gets better. I didn't think hard when I did it.
Alright,
And
you
look
heard
what
it here,
happened.
folks. Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Like the Nike says. Just do
fuck
it.
Nike.
Yeah, basically.
Well, anyway.
Adidas all the way.
But I'm gonna get into stocks, so.
Fucking Nike.
Anyway.
Adidas all the way. Okay, go ahead.
But the point I'm trying to make here is that even though I didn't have a real idea of what I wanted the show to be.
Oh, you're about to say mom.
What?
Even though I didn't have a mom.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, even though I didn't have the tools or anything to make the show, I still did it. I still did it on my phone. I had no tripod. I had no script. I just had a wig and determination.
And look at what that brought you up to. Fucking
Look,
4 seasons!
4 seasons, 40 episodes.
That's
And I'm
crazy.
proud of you.
That's actually crazy.
Oh,
40
thank you.
fucking
I'm very
episodes.
proud of you. Because there are people out there that I know
you.
who don't take their time in consider it, and you took the time very well. You created something very nice
sorry, what?
to watch, very entertainful, very very skillful,
I'm sorry,
making me
what?
inspired by it. But I am very proud of you because that's like you're one of the people why I started doing film too.
Gonna make me cry.
It's gonna rain tomorrow.
Nelson, this is a moment and you're ruining it. And great, it's gonna rain tomorrow.
Classic Nelson.
Well,
Oh, Dios.
anyway, but what's crazy though is that
It's gonna rain tomorrow.
Applaud.
Yeah, baby!
but what a thing I also just want to talk about, and this will probably be the last thing I talk about, is just the characters and how I didn't think anything that these characters experience, I didn't think it would happen or even whatever. Some of the plots, like Diane getting pregnant, was actually an idea Nelson had.
It was beautiful.
It was a
I
trolling
am so
thing,
glad.
and I took it literal.
I'm so
I
glad.
It
think
took
that's a hint
2
for
seasons.
I'm so fucking glad he did it though. I'm not gonna lie.
I think
It's
Like I was trolling, but then when it actually happened, I'm like, oh my god, this is a genius idea.
I made it work because honestly, I did feel like there was it was like a will they won't they kind of thing, where I was like, will they just be friends but I knew
They fucked.
that in season 3, I knew I wanted to develop their relationship to the point where they have intimacy,
Emilio,
where I literally
Emilio,
what?
you took the term "go fuck yourself" to a whole new level.
Yes. Basically. That was a plot that I really wanted in, and I also wanted Diane to announce it verbally because we didn't even get a real announcement. We just got the context clues because she looked at something and she was like,
Oh no.
Odin. So yeah, but she announced that she's pregnant to Jack, and they're going to start a family, and It's beautiful. I really did like how I ended these characters. And honestly, I do not have any regrets on how I ended the series. Because I think we got closure on everything, really.
We really did.
We got closure on what's gonna happen. What I like in stories is knowing what's gonna happen after the story ends. So that's why I
actually suck with closure, so maybe you can help me out with that.
You suck with everything.
Wow.
I mean, where is Nelson right now?
I don't know.
Have you guys seen Miss Noram's channel? Go ahead and do that right now and then come back to the video.
Oh my. Well, besides putting down Nelson, anyway. But it's gonna go to sleep. But basically, these characters have gone a long way. We already seen Michelle went from a very manipulative, mean, threatening character to a less manipulative and mean character. She has, a more softer side, and I felt like the last 2 seasons really kind of showed her more considerate. Are you crying? Oh. We see a more considerational side of Michelle. Jack actually stood up to himself. He stopped letting things happen. Because that's what Jack's real character development was having more confidence in himself and also knowing who he is as a person. Which in a way kind of feels like a ripped off of Steven Universe. But that was kind of an accident.
Was it?
It was an accident, though.
Okay.
I didn't think about it till after I was finishing the series. I was like, this kind of feels like a Steven Universe plotline.
Oh boy.
But yeah,
Gee, I wonder how that
because
happened.
he had an identity crisis.
I wonder how that happened. He's a fan of it.
Yes, I am a fan of Steven Universe. I think I subconsciously made that thing, but I didn't purposely try to do it. I don't want to keep it. I do, but I don't because I don't need drama.
Unlike someone I know, but we're
Unlike some people that we know.
Oh my god. But yeah, so I probably subconsciously did that, but I truly did want him to have closure on who he is, and also the audience to have closure of who he is.
Jack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we were balancing, is he the soldier J1 that the professor constantly called him, or is he that old Jack just with a little bit of memory loss?
Or is it both?
Or is he both? Or is he none of it?
Mm-hmm.
We finally get our answer. And the answer is, he's none of them. He's Jack.
Well, I was gonna say, if you haven't watched the show, we'll watch it right now and then we'll see the answer.
Well, you shouldn't be watching this if you didn't watch the show, so it's on you. But yeah, the answer is Jack. He's the same Jack who we've seen from season 1. He's the same guy who just wants to go to school, have a simple job, just a simple way of living. And not this super soldier or this lovable goof who he used to be with his friends that he had no idea existed because they were not in the plot before.
Do you have any grapes?
What?
What?
But, oh yeah, that's another thing. So Victor's character. I know you guys didn't get to see a lot of Victor in the show, and that's not my fault. That was his fault. But...
as you can see why, he's literally laying in bed.
I'm tired. I don't know what you're talking about.
But I did appreciate you just being in the show in general.
I wanted to.
Thank you for even being in the show. And I know Jo wasn't in the show, and I did want her in the show, but I know at the time she didn't want to be on camera.
It's not that, it's
and or
really
busy. But even so, you didn't want to be on camera. At least when I started doing season 1.
I mean, I have been camera girl, so
yeah, she did.
I wasn't really into film back then as I was now. I mean, as I am now.
And I just feel like it would have been weird to just randomly add you in the character with no, really any...
You could replace me as...
Well, I could if I wanted to continue, but as Nelson said, I gotta move on. Because I did think about making a film. Because there's so much story to tell. This series is really there's things that I'm this would be a really good film. I was thinking of making this either a movie or short film, but I'm no, it's a little too long to be a short film. Because there's some things that were left unanswered. Like the 5 trained assassins. But I forgot I wanted to do that. you guys could ask me any plot hole questions if you even remember any plot holes,
And you
or
know the
if
answers
just
to them.
or. Yeah, I could answer any question you have about the series, their future, anything. I basically know how they're living right now. I know right now Jack is taking a shit now. No, but
I was gonna say that should be a different video, but then you said that.
no, but you guys can ask me any questions on anything you want. All spoilers because I'm not making any more in hiding. So ask away.
So did they get
Wait, so this
divorced
isn't
or
gonna be a different video?
No, they stay happily ever after. So they don't.
Wait, isn't this gonna be a different video?
This is the ending video. This is the last time I talk about in hiding.
Alright, what was your question?
If they get divorced or married.
Who, Jack and what's her face?
Diane.
Yeah, that one.
Jack and Diane, no, they stayed married for a very long time because they have all this history. They love each other. They literally.
Okay, but I have a really big one, and I'm pretty sure you guys at home are asking the same
Okay,
thing.
what?
Since we were left off with Diane being pregnant, are you thinking of making a second series where we find out if it was a boy or girl, and then we see the movie from that child's perspective?
I would not be. I wouldn't say I didn't think about it because I did. Because I have thought about. Well, it wasn't. It revolves around the kid, but it's not like through the kid's perspective. It's still through Jack and Diane's and everybody else's
What is this,
perspective.
Twilight?
But it does revolve around the kid because the kid is born with dark matter. And dark matter is a very hot topic in the government fields, as you know, that's what Jack's been suffering with. So when Jack and Diane decide to do their thing, Jack still had dark matter. So his child has dark matter, born with dark matter. Since Jack wasn't born with dark matter, he was just, his DNA was mixed in with it. So yeah. So the child, it would be a very important, what the fuck?
Maybe I should play the child.
Oh my god. I feel like it would be weird if you played the child. Or it would have to take place a long time in the future.
Anyway, In Hiding is now over. Now, for a really cool fun fact, if you ever get the hiccups, and we all know that's a very bad thing, take a tablespoon of dry sugar. That shit messes with the brain nerve that also fucks with your hiccups. So if you give it sugar, it's totally gonna ignore the hiccups, and your hiccups will be gone.
Anyway, wait, why do you want to get rid of it hiding so fast? Don't you got any emotional attachments?
Victor barely showed up, okay?
That was your fault.
There was a lot of things that Victor was doing in the background, like getting out of jail.
He wasn't getting out of jail.
I
He was
know.
in his
He gets
hospital.
fired.
He got fired. So his life was crashing down. We didn't get to see none of it. I really wanted to have
Like
a
lot of people
side.
have
I really
in their
wanted.
lives.
I really wanted to have a side
Wait, is this
story
the same,
for Victor.
Is this the same film with Michelle?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to Michelle again? She died, right?
No.
Wait, what happened to her?
No, Michelle did die for like a few seconds.
She did, yes.
But she survived by her little healing serum, which I call healing potion.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I haven't seen this film.
It's been like 5 months.
You just remember her dying.
Well, not even.
No, because
but
I was gonna say how...
she got shot. I was
gonna
ooh,
say how I
stunned.
was emotionally connected when I saw Diane die. And then I was like, wait a minute, this is a different film.
No, Diane doesn't die in Diane's experience.
Death
She's
is
good.
just an illusion.
No, but so Diane she died. She did die, but she was brought back by the professor through the healing serums. Because, you know, they need that because if you die, you die. But if you're on the verge of death, you can still save yourself really fast. Because, you know, this is future technology, just like dark matter future technology.
That is correct.
So, there was some hit, but it's not to the public, so this was very top secret stuff. So, this is not common knowledge. That's why Jack didn't know that there was such thing as that. But, anyway, that's not the point. So, wait, was that your question?
What?
Did you have a question?
I don't remember. Oh, is this the same film with Michelle?
Oh, yeah. It
And she
No,
died, right?
No.
What happened to her?
She survived. She was in the ending. She was gonna pack up and leave.
Oh, okay, I remember now.
She was gonna pack up and leave, and I feel like it will be some growth if Jack offers her to stay with them because at the end they were planning on leaving because they're going to be starting a family now. So currently, yes, they have a new home, a big, nice, beautiful home, because they got that nice big check from the government to keep it quiet about the shit they experienced. So yeah, they get to live off the government, really. But no, I decided I wanted Jack to become a writer. Since, you know, in the first thing we hear Jack talk about, he was writing an essay for school, which honestly, he kind of had to drop out. Well, technically he got kicked out of college, his online college, because he wasn't attending. Because all that shit was happening, so he really didn't attend. So yeah, he was. If you had a question about what happened to his classes and stuff, yeah, he's not in school anymore. His sisters, they got assigned to watch the president, as we saw. It's the end of season 3. They were keeping tabs on the president. Because they're just very smart little girls. Diane became a technician, a computer technician, because she loves computers, and we kind of saw that a little bit in hiding.
In season 1, no?
In season 1 and season 3.
Yeah.
She also later on becomes, I forgot the word, but it's basically, it helps spies and stuff like that. I forgot the word though. No, it's a person who stays in the vans doing the computer stuff. I forgot what they're called though.
Nelson.
Surprised you don't know. But yeah, she was one of those people that like all that like nerd stuff that know how to like whatever, but hack systems and shit like that. So yeah, this is her like new job.
Hacker.
Yeah, I guess in a way, but it's not just hacking, but it's like decoding and things. I guess it is hacking. Okay, she becomes a hacker for the government. But anyway, so yeah, Diane gets a better job than Jack Loki. But honestly, they don't even need the money really, because they're good forever.
And they got mad.
And Victor and Jack both have a very strong relationship now.
Oh, that's so
Since their relationship was very like, I wanted it to be hopeful. So yeah, their relationship gets stronger. Victor's job, I'm not 100% sure on. I was a little fuzzy on it. What would you want Victor's job to be? What do you think he'd be good at? Well, you don't even know because you were barely in the show, so they don't even know your character.
A cop, maybe?
A cop? I could see that.
He all of a sudden becomes a cop.
What?
He all of a sudden becomes a cop. Okay.
Actually, yeah, I could see that. Victor
I
would
think he
become
would
a
be
cop.
like a detective. Like an undercover detective.
Yeah, that too.
True.
He's in that field.
21
There you
Jump
go.
Street, you know. Good old 80s.
And he even gets his own wife.
I said, huh?
Victoria.
You want your name?
Victor and Victoria.
Okay.
Oh my god. But yeah, fun fact. Joe was supposed to be the drug dealer that was supposed to sell me the potion, but we never did it.
When there was a drug dealer,
Yeah.
Yeah, in season 3.
did we get to see that?
Yeah. I had to play it.
Yeah, he had to play it.
I kicked him.
I'm totally like, I have not
Oh my
seen this
God.
film.
Remember when I kicked him? He went,
Yeah.
and I ran.
Yes, I remember.
Uh,
I remember.
I think I remember.
It's
It was in the fucking Hoboken Alley or some shit.
no.
Where?
That was the Hoboken Alley was with Michelle and Jack when they were arguing because he wanted to ask her for the potion. She's like, "Oh, so you need me now?" And he's
No,
like,
but there was a
"Forget it."
You did a lot in the Hoboken Alley, though.
No, and then I didn't do a lot. That was literally the only scene. And then in season 4, Jack ran to the same alley, and that's when he had the confrontation with the professor.
Oh, wait, yeah.
That's
Talking
two different
about the professor, yeah. I'm sorry, you play all of the characters.
I
so.
do, but that's not my fault. I originally was just gonna play me and Diane, and that was it. I was supposed to get actors, but no one wanted to be in my show, so I played all the roles.
You got us now. We're done with like
I know.
school and work.
I know. I'm trying to get them into my new series and
Animal
just
Crossing.
my new Animal Crossing series. I want to do that though. Well, that's a topic for another day. But
It's a long video.
yeah, there's a long video. I'm not gonna edit too much because it's a lot of editing. But
I love you all.
I love you all.
Playing in bed.
I'm just glad that I got to share these final moments with you guys. It's gonna be really sad.
Fun and true fact.
What?
The last scene with Victor and Jack, I did that.
Yeah, she
I
filmed
did
it
that.
for us. It was a really good scene, I think.
Because I did that.
I wish the lighting was a little better.
Word.
That was probably my only regret was the lighting, but just the message I want, especially the final lines being, we make memories. I think that
That
hit,
was like
that hit
the
hard.
heart hitter.
That hit my heart. Even though I said it's so cheesy, I just, cause the whole show, Jack had memory problems, and everybody's like, you forgot me, and it's like, who is this person? So I felt like saying, you know what, even though all this stuff happened, we're going to make it count, and we're going to make memories, and it's so beautiful. And it's just, and Jack did promise Diane when he went into that, not coma, but it was like I don't know what the fuck it was, honestly. It was like a knockout where Jack enters his memory and he sees Diane begging Jack to remember her.
Like a flashback?
It's a flashback, but he was in his own flashback. And he was watching Diane cry, asking him to remember her and stuff. And then Jack was like, I will never forget you. It was so beautiful. But it was actually referenced in season 4 where he said when D7, which was a fake Diane, that was a plot that I really wanted to do that season. I had so many ideas. I was watching my update video where I was mentioning about season 4 and how there's so much I want to do for that season because season 3 is a build-up season. And oh my god, that was one. Oh my god, that was one of the first. That was one of the first things I wanted to do was to have a switcheroo on Diane, where Diane would end up being a small antagonist. The idea was good. It was just the execution that was a little. And the only reason why is because of the coronavirus. That was the only... Everything I wrote from episode 1 to episode 7 was all in my script. Because I made a full script, which I wrote at work. So literally, the story that you were watching, that was all from working. Because I started writing the script for that season while I was working. So in my little breaks, I'll write ideas. And I honestly do my best writing when I work, just like Diane's Experience 3.
Huh?
I do my best writing, and that's why season 4 is really good. And I really can't believe I did season 4 because I wrote the whole script for the entire season at work, and I even filmed all of season 4, most of season 4, while I was working full time. But
what's up, writers? Say something now. You can't write a whole entire show while doing something else. That's
right.
crazy you did that.
I still can't believe I did that. And all the side plots and stuff with Michelle and George, and then Diane with the professor, and then Jack with the professor, and then everybody kind of goes splitsies, and then we got the professor doing the thing to Diane, and then Jack is still running away from the professor, and the professor's tracking him down. It was just so much happening this season. This season was probably the most complicated season to make because of all the characters and where they currently was. And the challenging part is I had to finish developing these characters before the end. All my characters, I had to develop them all to a nice ending.
Which you did.
And it paid off.
I think it paid off. And the ending, I didn't even write the ending lines till a few days before actually filming because I wanted time to really know what I wanted to say for the end of the show. And it ended up being the longest episode, which is 7 minutes instead of 6 minutes like it usually is.
Let's make memories.
So beautiful. And the song, Everything I Wanted, from Billie Eilish. Again, another Billie Eilish song to end something. Just like Diane's experience ended with the when the party's over. Yeah, I just...
Can I do the Gesundheit with you?
Yeah, you can do the kazoo
That's
with
what
me.
I'm waiting on. I'm falling asleep.
Okay, alright. I know this video is getting long and I could talk forever about In Hiding, but that's about it. That's all I could really say that I could sum up because I have so much I want to say. But I'm not going to.
4 years.
So, thank you guys for watching this video if you made it this far. And also thank you for watching In Hiding if you did.
If you made it this far, type down tablespoon to stop hiccups in the comments.
Oh my god.
That way I'll make sure to give you a link.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching and...
Gesundheit.